After this video, performed pretty good.
Pretty good? What do you mean pretty?
I remembered a lot more tips and misconceptions. The previous video could have been like 30 minutes long, but no one would have watched that. So I'm doing it again. Nutcrackers remember who they see when they're shooting at someone else. So you gotta move first. See? So I moved when he was shooting at stab, and then when he saw me again and I wasn't moving, he shot me because I already moved. Okay, finally, we got it. So you always want to open gift boxes when you get to the ship, because sometimes they can be two-handed items, which will make you have to take 2 trips instead of 1 sometimes. So if you ever have enemies on the main path and on the fire exit shack path, then you can come around to here. Okay, what's up, dude? You can go right here in this corner. You can jump up here. Dude, oh damn it, oh, there we go, I got it. Yeah, you can jump up to here. You can go all the way around here. And you can skip the main path and go down there all the way over to ship. And also, when you're up here, you can come down to here, and when the ship is taking off, you can jump onto it as it's leaving. So I'm gonna do that right now. Oh, here it is. Just gonna jump onto it as it's leaving. Yep. Nice. Later, dude. So on the Adamance fire exit, you can drop down here, and you can go to this area. Drop all your loot. You have to do the loot one at a time. It's to wait. It's the less you wait, it's easier to do. So you gotta jump up here, and then drop your loot up there. That might be a bit low. I don't know. And then come over to this tree over here to the right, and you walk up it. Once you're at the top, go as far back as you can, and sprint and then jump, and then hug the right wall. Yes! Oh my gosh. And then you grab the loot. Alright, cool, I can grab that. And you go over this way. This rock might be in my way. Alright, cool. Then you can run all the way over to ship. So when you have loot at the main entrance and the bridge is broken, or well, if the bridge is broken and there's enemies in the pit, then you can go over to here, this quicksand pile, and you run along the edge of it holding A, and then go into this elevated spot behind the shack. Then you run up here. Oh, rocks in my way. Rocks in my way. What the dude? Okay. And then you can walk all the way over to the ship. So barricading the door will not stop dogs from getting in. Choose the signal translator as best as you can. Figure out how specific enemies move. Right here is a Nutcracker. And notify when dogs and giants are outside the ship, and every 2 in-game hours tell the crew what time it is. So when it becomes 4 p.m. I'll transmit 4 p.m. and whenever it becomes 10 p.m. that's a good sign for them to just get out. So on Adamance, if you ever have bees across the fire exit jump, save them for the end of the day, and then when it's the end of the day, you grab the bees and then jump across here. They won't be able to follow you across the pit, so you can take the bees and then run all the way to ship. Never leave loot on the outside on Adamance, because baboon hawks will just steal it. So you always want to leave it on the inside on Adamance. You can go! Go! What's he doing? Bro, okay, I'm beating him up, I don't care. That's right, idiot. So the safest way to kill a Nutcracker. Safest way to kill a Nutcracker, I'm gonna show you. So when he's right like this, you want to hit him. Bait 2 shots. Hit him twice while he's reloading. Bait 2 more shots. And then hit him twice while reloading again. Now he's dead. So when you have Ghost Girl and you start the ship, then she does not follow you in between days. Once the day ends, your sanity is reset and Girl won't be on you anymore, unless if she spawns back on the next moon. So doors on Mansion Tile, they will always swing towards main, so doors will always point towards main. So I'm gonna go to main entrance by just using the doors. And there it is. That's how you get to main using the doors on Mansion. This is one of the many reasons that Mansion is better than Facility in every single way. So there's a way to find out how many bees are on the moon using the terminal. So you want to start the ship, and then when the random text seed, when the random seed text goes away, you want to scan, and then when the door to the ship opens, scan again. And if the number increments by any amount, that's how many bees are on the moon. So I'm gonna do all that. So it incremented by 1, which means there is 1 beehive on the moon. I'm gonna try and find it. It's over here. Nope, there's the bee. So yeah, bee scanning is really helpful to just know if it's worth it to, well, to know if you should even go and look around for bees to see if there's even any in the first place. So setting up a code for the teleporter can be helpful. I like to use shaking, so shake, and that means that he wants to teleport. Hi. Yeah, totally. Spinning is worse than don't. Spinning can be mistaken for masks, and you can't do it while you're looking at a coil. So shaking is technically better. So there's a spot on top of the ship where you won't be able to be grabbed and eaten by the giant. So if I spot right, I think it's like about there. Nice, I got it. So the giant will just stay here, aggroed onto you, and your team will be able to go into the ship, won't be eaten and grabbed by the giant. So when you kill a mask, he will not revive himself. He will be dead forever. He's dead forever. He won't revive himself. And when holding the comedy or tragedy mask, they will not like take over if you're just holding it. You'd have to voluntarily wear the mask. Alright, so having a forest giant, having a team member jump into a forest giant so you can get your loot back can be really helpful. Okay, jump into him. Do it! Thank you! I know I get my loot back. All my yummy loot. So an easy way to kill the mask is for a teammate to get grabbed by him, and then you knock him off him. Go! There you go. Borzoi.
Then we gotta test if stones work. I gotta know.
He's on you.
It's like yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, got some off you.
Yeah.
Cool, stuns work.
Fucking thought. Michael!
So the best time to hold down the TZP is 8 seconds, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'll run from here to ship with painting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we go. If you look at my stamina, it's going down pretty slowly, and I'm moving faster. Now, the visual impairments can be a bit, so it's really all just preference, but 8 seconds with 31 pounds lets you get all the way back to the ship. If you ever see a dead end with a vent in it, immediately close it in case any enemies spawn in the vent to lock them in there when they spawn. And there are all the tips and tricks, or tips and misconceptions. I'm pretty surprised this video was shorter than the previous one, even though it has like more. I won't be making another one of these videos for a while. I'll probably do one like after a couple more updates of the game. Anyways, bye bye gamers.